Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and I am here with you today for my final weigh-in of postpartum weight loss and mental health. If you're new here and you'd like to check in on the last 17 weeks of this journey, I will leave a little thing up here. But today is my final one of these weigh-ins with you, and that is because I have reached my goal weight and I feel fantastic. I have now lost 39.6 pounds out of the 40 that I wanted to lose, but honestly I'm done. I do not desire to lose any more weight. I am extremely happy with my weight. I now weigh 147 pounds right on the dot. I lost 0.2 of a pound this week. I didn't expect to lose anything, honestly, because I was a little bit like, I wasn't on my game this week in terms of like counting everything as I would normally be. I was just kind of living my life a bit this week, and that was, you know what, it was really nice. So I'm chuffed that I have now reached my goal weight, but also the most important thing, as I've been saying this whole way through, and the reason that I wanted to do this was for my mental health. This was so that I could feel better about myself after my battle with postpartum depression, because that's how I knew that the time that I felt best in my life was when I reached my goal weight. And the reason that I felt the best was not because of my being a certain weight. It was because of the actions and the behavior that I had adopted throughout my weight loss journey, and prior to it, it was about the behaviors and showing up for myself on a daily basis and reaffirming to myself that I'm worth putting the effort in, and that I was cleaning out all of that negative self-talk. So I knew when I had postpartum depression that I knew that I wanted a feeling back. And in order to regain that feeling, I needed to do the action. And that's what I did on this journey. I did my walks 1 hour every single day, and I mean every single day. I did my Body Slims program again because it just brought me back into the mindset again, making sure that I'm focused and, you know, that just wanted to achieve it. I think what's really fantastic about Body Slims as well is it just kind of gives you a roadmap, and that's what I was using as my roadmap to weight loss both times. And I did therapy and I focused on my mental health, and that's the similar actions that I did at the start for my big weight loss when I lost 183 pounds, and that's what I did for this part of the journey. Exactly the same actions that I did to achieve that feeling, I have done now to achieve this feeling. So my feeling this week is fantastic. Honestly, I feel really, really great. I feel really great. I'm slightly sick, and thankfully it's not coronavirus. I have a cough, but I have been checked and checked and checked. But we forget that there is like the old school illness and sickness and things like that. But I'm not feeling terribly bad, I have to say. I'm feeling, I think as well, because of how healthy I am, that the actions that I put into place kind of give me a better outcome. This is the first time I've been sick since December 2019. So that's kind of awesome. And this sickness now, how I'm feeling, is so marginal in comparison to anything I've experienced before. And I do think that that's something to do with my journey and being a healthier person and a healthier version of myself. As you know, I eat well, I exercise daily. So it's really, I think that really stacks in your favor when you do that. If you do get sick, it's not as bad. It's like, prevention is better than curation. So like preventing you from getting sick or doing that action that you need to do, or that you do, ends up with a less negative outcome. Am I making sense? How many times do you think I ask you guys in one of these videos, am I making sense? Most of you are pretty nice and say that I am, but in terms of like observations, so this week is the final weigh-in of Body Slims. If you don't know, Body Slims is the program that I did. As I said, my roadmap to weight loss is unlike anything you've ever done before. There is nothing like it. It's phenomenal. And today they do 10-week cycles, and today is the final weigh-in. And I had written down you put your goal weight for that cycle was 147, and this morning I'm 147. So I have to say, like, for me, the impact of getting to 147 is so marginal now. It's almost just like, okay, that's nice. In comparison to reaching my goal weight last time, I was in tears. I was full of joy, which I am. I'm full of joy, but it's not as like a big deal because it's the second time I've reached it. So it's like, oh, that's nice. It's really nice. I'm really chuffed with it. But what's actually giving me more joy now is seeing you guys reach, you know, or start on your weight loss journey, and start to, if you finish Body Slims, you know, like see the impact that it's had over the last 10 weeks. If you are not doing Body Slims, or you're doing anything else, or just calorie counting, or just walking, or whatever it might be, the stories and the anecdotes I get back from you guys are actually much more impactful now than my own achievement. I had a reel that I did a while ago on my Instagram where I talked about how inspiration is cyclical. So my sister inspired me. It took me 2 years to get out of my own way and see what she was doing and work and prepare to lose weight. And when I did, she was amazing inspiration for me. She lost 92 pounds. I'll leave a picture before and after of her here. And then through her inspiration, it inspired and motivated me in order to do the work. And doing the work is the hard part. That is the bit that you have to do. And then through me doing that, I have inspired some of you to do it. And there's never a point in my life that I ever thought I would be an inspiration. It was a goal that I had, that I wanted to do something to inspire people. And that's kind of what I felt, that I wanted to do something that was worthy of inspiration, that was worthy of inspiring others. And like, some people might see that this is like weight loss, you know, like, yes, my transformation is visually very impressive. But it's the internal transformation that is so much more impactful, and I believe so much more inspiring. Especially, I would imagine, to those who knew me prior and who know me now. And to be able to inspire anybody and to live their best life is honestly the greatest joy that I've had in... One of the greatest joys I've had in my life is to see people take action and understand that they're worthy and showing up for themselves, because we're all worthy, and we all can do it. So on that note, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to end this series, and soon I'm going to start a new series which will be my maintenance journey. And I'm not sure how I'm going to go about filming that, whether it will be this kind of video, this standing here having the chats with you on a weekly basis, whether it will be vlogs where I have a kind of check-in of how I'm doing. I'm really unsure. So let me know in the comments what you guys would prefer. Please let me know down in the comments what format you would like to see a maintenance journey. Would you like it in a like day in my life vlog where I do a little bit of a chat with you as well? Or do you prefer this kind of like slightly more formal video? And please let me know. If you've been with me for the last 17 weeks, I thank you so much for just coming here and clicking play. It means so much to me that you guys would do that, that you choose to spend your valuable time watching me. It's humbling, and I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Every time you view one of these videos, it helps me, it helps to grow my channel, it helps to get kind of my purpose in life, I believe, is to help others realize that they can do this too, and that they can live a life beyond their wildest dreams. It's a a purpose that I feel really deep inside me to help others. And every time you guys interact, like, follow, share, whatever, it makes a big impact. So please, if you're not subscribed, do. If you like this video, please comment down below. Let me know if you've been here for the 17 weeks, or if you just found me recently, or let me know like what you've liked about this series, please, in the comments. And if not, just leave me a good old, let's go with a leaf for my umbrella plant. Let's go with the leaf emoji down the bottom. Sorry, I have an itchy head. But guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and don't worry, I will be back. I'm still gonna be uploading videos, just might be in a slightly different format. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you all very soon. Do you like this kind of standing, me chatting here? Standing, I can also sit, but you know that I always have one knee on the bed when I'm doing this. And this plant doesn't live here, it lives here. Just thought I would share that little, like, behind the scenes. And there's another train. But yeah, this plant lives here. And I broke the pot that it's in 2 weeks ago because it fell when I moved it. But anyway, train gone now.